Am I green yet? I'm green. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, T70 Racer. And Forza's about to drop in a couple of seconds here. And I'm going to be putting it on the grill as always. Now, I've seen a couple of reviews already from other channels, and I'm gonna brace myself for this because it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. So there's definitely gonna be honest opinions out of me, of course. But we'll see. I need to see how this is like myself, because it's I don't know. I don't know what I gotta do. But yeah, I'm gonna check YouTube. I'm pretty sure I'm green now.
By the way, your audio.
Audio's good? Excellent.
Yeah.
Good.
Give me a second. I'm gonna check.
I got 3 people watching. Woo! Let's go.
Hey,
Hacks on Fire is here. Hacks on Fire is in here already. Hey, Hacks. How you doing, buddy?
It said I was still too early for some reason. Give me a second.
Let's go. Boys. Yeah, let me know when you got it fired up, and I'll fire up mine.
You're too early. We'll let you know. Oh my god.
Too early. It's probably gonna be broken on release. Probably broken. It's gonna break. Everyone's just gonna try playing it at once.
I mean, it's just released, so everyone's probably already. Let's give her another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, another 10 minutes. Starting chat. I'll throw the link around or something while we're at it. Get it primed a little.
Make yourself snacks or whatever.
Yeah. Concession stand. Go to the concession stand.
Yep.
Get some popcorn. I don't know. Get some popcorn. This is gonna be something.
Let me see. Release.
I'm gonna. First thing I want to do is grab my GTO, and I'm just gonna be messing around with it. That's what my initial plan is. I want that car. I've been wanting that car back since Horizon 5 because they've skipped it. So. I'm gonna use my. Let's see if I can put the chat box a little closer to me. I'm gonna put it to the right side a little bit. Let's make it a little bit bigger.
This is turn 10 that made Motorsport, I think. Actually,
Yeah, turn 10. Yeah, this. Yeah. Getting the chat box nicey.
I guess Forza on that.
Hopefully it's.
Nope. Right here.
I have the microphone a little closer to me now, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me a little better if it's okay. I've got a nice, I've got it into the other stand that it came with. So hopefully you should be able to hear me a lot better through the helmet now. A lot better, hopefully.
I'm trying to find the starting time.
Yeah.
Right.
No, take your time.
Actually, let me check Twitter real quick.
Hacks on Fire.
You sure you got it right?
Just going off what the store said.
False marketing. I'm just gonna appear offline on Steam so I can not get those stupid notifications. What do I do? Invisible. Should be okay now. I shouldn't get no stupid notified. Look at those pop-ups. This game, let's see. Yeah, right. Oh, Hacks! I forgot to. I don't know if I probably showed you this, but what do you think about the logo being on the hoodie now? After all these years, you can actually now see it in the hoodie form. There's You know, took it to I went to a custom hoodie store, brought the logo in, and they got it. They did a small error in the 7. Sorry, right about there. If you notice, a bit of a curve going on in the 7. It's not exactly straight, but they I don't know, for some reason, resolution, and when they stickered it on there, they had to soften some of the edges. I don't know why they did it, but it's not really super noticeable. But the 7's got a bit of an arc in it instead of a nice point like it's supposed to have. But I think it looks okay to me though. That's awesome. Yeah, maybe I'll make a T-shirt or something, but like I can kind of stand and preview for my hoodie. I've got checkers. I got checkers stripes all the way down, and I got the Alpine Star logo on the shoulders. So, I got this hoodie all fitted out. This is the official, the one of official T70 non-merch hoodie. I think I showed you a while back ago. I think I did make a mask or something long ago with the logo on it. But I only had one of those, and I don't know where that one went. The one that I made.
Well, I'm
See
watching
if
another live stream here real quick.
watching another live stream, checking if it's releasing properly.
Yeah, there's one streamer playing it right now. Game
Yeah?
Pass launch. He's got it to work. Unless he's on early access. Yeah, let me check Twitch real quick then.
So, Hax, what do you think? Have you seen any reviews yet on YouTube, or are you just kind of going in this kind of like open door kind of? I've never seen anything yet. So, what do you think it's going to be like if you haven't or have? So,
Hold on, let me restart my computer real quick. I'll be right back.
all good. I'm gonna check YouTube myself and see if anybody else is. I've seen some gameplay. Okay. Right. There's a whole lot of weird shit going on with this game already. So let's see. Nothing about Forza has changed. No, I mean they put up a big game and they put up a big whatever about the trailers, and no, you're right. There really hasn't nothing been changed. They've taken shit out. That's for damn sure. That's what they do. They take shit out of the game. I've been saying around that give this game 3 years, it's probably gonna be okay. Maybe 3 years, maybe you're lucky, it'd be okay, but not now, of course.
Have I
So-
missed anything?
No, I'm just chatting with Hacks in the chat box. So my PC should be fine to run it. And I recently
Walk
put.
around like Ab.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just recently put more RAM in this, and I also put an M.2 in it. So now this Forza is loading on M.2, so there should be no excuses for the speed or anything, or stuff fucking not loading properly in the game. But hopefully, I don't know. We'll see though. I guess maybe I should try. Maybe if I get lucky. Let me see. Let me try it. Yes, Forza Motorsport 4 is where it's at. I agree with you. There has not been any more chemistry that has ever come from that one. You know. Oh, okay, still nothing. No, Forza Motorsport 4 will always be my favorite motorsport out of all of them. Always. There's nothing missing in there. There's nothing missing in there. The split screen is fun in there. It's just fun for days. It didn't feel like it was like, you know, targeting to be a simulator game. It was actually just an all around, you know, good racing game to play. GT4.
What is safe for you?
Pardon?
What is safe for you?
It's just give it a moment. Yeah, you said the same thing.
Yeah, probably congestion.
Both Gran Turismo 4 and Forza Motorsport 4, those two racing games alone are kind of always my backbone for like saying that's the core, you know, for that, really. So no, Motorsport 4 is where it's at, and I guess another year without Fujimi Kaido, right? Another year without Fujimi Kaido, which we've been begging Forza to do for a long time, and they're not doing it. You know, we'll never get Fujimi back.
Oh wow, that's why my fucking shit wasn't opening. Cause this thing was
I was actually very shocked. I was actually very, very shocked, like, how many cars they actually took out of this. They really took quite a bit. There's a lot of brands that I thought would have, you know, kind of similar counts in previous Forzas, but they actually took out quite a bit. They took out quite a bit of other cars. There's no SUVs or trucks in this game, which is a shock to me. And there's just a whole lot of missing things going into this, so it's not much to play with.
A lot of people are actually complaining about this.
Yeah. So we'll see where this goes. I'll always say that, you know, in 2023, my go-to racing game personally right now would be Wreckfest on Sue's server specifically. That is my go-to racing game. If I really want to have a good time driving cars around in a semi-controlled racing environment, Wreckfest on Sue's server. I've never had a bad time on that. No. And then obviously,
I'm looking at the release date on the thing here. It says it's supposed to come out today. I
yeah,
think they're having a little bit of issues on their side.
yeah. What was it? I remember watching.
A lot of people are having issues as well. Let me see what's going on Twitch here.
I think it comes down with the manufacturing license policy. They're always changing their policy. Yeah, so I've heard about that too. Like, of course, it's also can be the manufacturing license as well that also kind of changes their opinions. Obviously, how Toyota was kind of that way and being like, oh, we don't want modern cars being advertised as our modern marketing for stuff, and yet they allow things in for like Fast and Furious and stuff like that. They've gotten very, and that's the thing. Toyota's the first company to kind of be ever kind of legacy kind of controlling. It's like, why would you not want people to be inspired off your legacy? Why do you think that your legacy is a problem? It's not a problem. There's no badge that's ever gotten so egotistical of their legacy. They all respect their legacy, and Toyota was like, no, let's not do this. We only want to advertise our modern badge Toyota cars. We don't want to advertise our old ones, because it's just that's not what we are today. That's not what we stand for, Toyota, for today. So yeah, there's a lot of that. That's an example. There's a lot of that with manufacturing, with these policies and everything else. The licensing changes. So yeah, of course, Forza has to always fight with that too. I remember watching the live stream for Forza Horizon 5, and then when the DeLorean was a surprise to come back, and the guy was like, we didn't even believe this car was going to come back this year. And if you guys don't know, but DeLorean is owned by Universal. So if anybody has to go get the DeLorean license, they have to go through Universal first. They have the license for DeLorean. it's not open up the free market for them to take. No, it's they have to go through Universal, negotiate in the Universal that they need the DeLorean license to use it. So that's always the stretch with that every time. So it's like, but what makes me mad about especially in Forza Motorsport 7, they got the license for the Fast and the Furious cars in 7, but it didn't go ahead and, hey, can we have the DeLorean as well? Because from Back to the Future, and that whole thing, just they came for 1, they didn't come for 2, and that's just a miss. Like, Forza to me doesn't make any sense when they try to do these things, right? But
Bro, come on, you fucking cunt.
I guess they can get what they grab, and of course, as well, they can also use this as an advantage in a way to they already have the licenses, and they're just gonna be like Forza Horizon 5 and just kind of slowly give us the cars that we want on a weekly basis to kind of keep people playing the game. That's the other thing too with this, that they're probably just using as a strategy just to keep people playing in the game. As well. So there's a good chance that there's probably a lot of cars that they already have. They're just keeping them in their back pocket for now and say, hey, set and date. We're gonna just give you these cars on a certain date, and then kind of use it as a way to keep people playing the game. So that's one thing for sure. So yeah, there's a lot of different aspects to where and why Forza kind of reduces their car roster every year, and also but also recycle them too in a manner that's really poorly. Obviously I see a lot of cars that the one thing I do see on a tendency of Forza is I see a lot of cars that are, previous Forza game, they have it on DLC, the next one they don't have it. The cars that were DLC don't become DLC in the next Forza, and they just kind of transition them out, back and forth. So I think Crew actually the new Crew Motorfest did the same thing. A lot of the car I saw the car roster on that, and the cars in Motorfest, their cars were the DLC ones that were, or the extra ones you missed in seasonal, that were not there or not easy to get. They're in now Motorfest to get. So they're just using this as their kind of strategy to keep people playing the game. All in all. So.
Pax, why are you fucking talking on the chat, bro? Get your goofy ass in the fucking voice chat. Swear to God, bro, quit hiding behind the fucking screen, bro. Unless you're working, but bullshit, you're currently playing fucking Modern Warfare. I see you, bro.
That's
You've been
okay,
sitting at the
man.
menu for 50 minutes, bro. Get your bitch ass in.
Yeah. Ryan wants to enjoy his Modern Warfare. That's the thing. I mean, I'm happy that for this regard, when I make kind of video like this, it's like in comparison to Slaptrain or AR12, or whoever you go to watch your Forza driving content from, those people are going to speak in a manner of terms that they're kind of like they have to say nice things, where I don't care. I'm not sponsored by any of these. I don't have to be paid money to say, hey, this is a great title. No, I'm gonna speak the truth. I'm gonna give it an honest opinion. I'm gonna poke it where it hurts, but I might give some compliments in between. There's definitely some goodness in this game. There's definitely some good shit here. But how much of that good shit is really in it, right? That's the thing. It's definitely not worth $120. Definitely not worth that money. Oh, hell no. I'm still mad at Forza for having to. I'll never let go of that tension, because it's like paying $130+ for a franchise or a game, right? It's like I get the VIP pass, I get the car pass, I get all these additional things, and then you have these cars available on transition, and so if I miss them, if I work a 9 to 5 work job, then that's it. I miss the car. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's not coming back. And then, and what's up? What's up? Why?
So, for some reason, the Game Pass one is 3 hours behind.
It's 3 hours behind?
I'm on the standard edition right now, and it says available in 3 hours and 39 minutes.
Was it not at 0? Oh my goodness gracious. Did they just give it more time or what's going on? Like that doesn't make any sense. I thought it was available now.
What the fuck, bro? That's on their end, bro. What the hell?
So now they're giving an additional 3 hours. They need 3 hours to fix things. Oh my god. Forza! Microsoft!
Well, we got 3 hours then.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be sitting like this for 3 hours. I might do a redo in 3 hours. So,
Oh, I'm setting another alarm for 11 o'clock.
we're going to set this for another 3 hours. I don't know if I don't want to hit that for 3 hours.
Well, let's go watch the Heat then. Go watch the movie.
Want to watch a movie? All right.
Yeah, let's go watch.
All right, let's
We'll
watch a
come back
movie
to this in
then.
a couple hours.
We'll come back in 3 hours, everybody. Sorry. I'm your host,
Sorry.
T70 Racer.
That's what ours is called.
We have been disappointed again for another year. Even worse. Okay, take care, everyone. I'll be back in 3 hours. Try again.